আসসালামু আলাইকুম ওয়া রাহমাতুল্লাহি ওয়া বারাকাতুহু। তো আমার ভিউয়ার্স কেন আছো? আলহামদুলিল্লাহ আরাই ভালো আছি। তো আশা করি আপনারা আরামে আছো বলি। তো আজিয়া আর চ্যানেল মধ্যে আইগো ভাই আসে আর ভাই মোহাম্মদ বনিয়ামিন। তো এবার তোমাকে চ্যানেল আছে ইএসজি তো আর চ্যানেল নাম হচ্ছে এমএস জুনাইদ অফিসিয়াল। তো আজিয়া আর ভাই কিছু আর ইংলিশের মাঝে আর পরিচয় জানতে স্যার। তো আর ভাই আর তো কি বুঝা গেলে আমরা ফোনে যাবে বলে আশা করি ইংলিশ কেন্দ্র চলাফালি করে আর যদি আর ভিডিও যদি আমার পছন্দ না দিলে আর পেশব ইউটিউব চ্যানেল আমরা ফলো করি সাবস্ক্রাইব করে বলে আশা করি।
আসসালামু আলাইকুম। তো আর নাম হইল বনিয়ামিন। তো আয় যা এমএস জুনাইদের কিছু মানে কি ইন্টারভিউ করিবার আসি অনুরাধ আছে এবার ফুল পরিচয় দেন নাকি ফর শুড আই স্টার্ট?
Okay, go ahead with your questions.
Okay, thank you so much for your invitation for today. So may I know your name?
Okay, my name is Muhammad Junaid.
Okay, how far did you study?
I studied class 2 in Myanmar before 2012.
So what did just class 2?
Class 2. So if you want to know the reason, I was dropped out from class 2 in 2012. Especially, I have one elder brother. So my elder brother was studying class 4 when I was in class 2. So especially my father wanted me to study in Islamic madrasa. My father was an Islamic preacher, imam. So unfortunately, also Myanmar government declared that all Islamic madrasas should be closed, and I was not able to join either madrasa or primary school again because due to poverty, I had to work on my father's land as a cowboy. You can see.
When did you flee?
I fled violence and left my home on 25 August 2017.
Okay, what did you study in Bangladesh?
Yeah, in 2007, I fled violence from Myanmar to Bangladesh in 2017. In 2017 and 18, I couldn't study. I didn't study. At the last of 2018, I saw some of my villagers and friends going to private different camps. And I asked them, what are you studying? Then I saw them going to privates with books and pens. At that time, I had a desire to study. So I went with them to their privates and I started studying from 2018.
Okay, as you know very well, English is very difficult language of other one. So how could you learn your English language?
Yeah, it is right. I have been studying for 5 years, day and night. You know, I am one of the hard worker. I study, how can I say, very hard. Mostly I study 12 hours, 10 hours on Friday and Saturday. Also, I run with an NGO office. How can I say, I work as a volunteer. Mostly, I can study very peacefully and freely on on Friday and Saturday. So I learned my English language by myself, and I did hard work. That's mean I want to say this.
Okay, why did you study your English?
Yeah, you know, when in mostly we Rohingya, how can I say, commemorate and celebrate 25 Genocide Day. So in 2017 and 2019, I saw Bangladeshi media and translators, interpreters work with foreigners, and I wanted to learn. I wanted to learn especially this English language to raise my voice, to let the world know, to all humanity around the world what we Rohingya are suffering, and I want to raise my voice in English to make the world understand what we need, what we are suffering, what as we want justice, and I want to work as activist for my Rohingya communities.
Okay, to learn this language, what did you face? What kinds of problem did you face?
Yeah, I faced a lot of problems and I faced a lot of challenges. If I say, you know, in refugee camp, even we don't have a single room to study, and we don't have even electricity. You know, I used to study in front of the candle because we did not have solar lights even. So some lights were provided and distributed by WFO, side different organizations. So I really faced a lot of challenges and problems, if I say.
How did you overcome this kind of challenges?
Yeah, when I was really facing challenges, I used to tolerate. How can I say? Which I used to tolerate a lot of challenges, even though I had, and I always used to try how to solve problems and how to find out a way to our goal to overcome the challenges. And really, it is true. Every person has challenges. Every man has challenges. You can go across the world. You could not find a single person who does not have problems. I used to think by myself and I used to use my ingenuity as far as I could and we as human beings, we may have problems and difficulties. Also, human beings have problems to solve problems. I used to think, and also it is sure I still have challenges.
Also, I heard you are very strong in Rohingya language. Why did you open your channel in English?
Yeah, there are a lot of Rohingya community teachers, alhamdulillah, in online. You can see somebody is teaching grammar, somebody is teaching textbook, somebody is can I say motivating and inspiring the Rohingya students in Rohingya language. So I one day searched on YouTube. I didn't find a single Rohingya English teacher. So especially I'm not also perfect, but I want to motivate and inspire my Rohingya communities in English. If I speak English, I think my communities youths, boys and girls will be motivated by me, and they will learn also English, how to listen, how to speak, how to talk. For that reason I choose to be an online English teacher.
Okay, do you have any other reason behind your channel?
No, I don't have a specific really reasons. My just reason is to help the whole Rohingya community, and I want my Rohingya brothers and sisters to learn English, to raise their voice for the sake of their communities, also my communities.
Do you think English is very important?
Why not? English is an worldwide language, you can say. English is an international language. Suppose you can see some of very few of our Rohingya refugees are being resettled to third country. Also, I heard those who are going to third country, even they cannot talk English. They cannot go to shopping. They cannot go to market. So this is the problem. So I know we should communicate and deal with different culture, different people. So English is a must for us to learn, according to me.
It mean I think you are you are Rohingya refugee learn English language. So do you have any idea how to how to teach the English language then?
Yeah, also I made few videos how to first, according to me, if anybody wants to learn English language, I think everybody can. If I give my example, when I was 16 years old, really, as I said, I started class 2. When I was 16 years old in 2018, I couldn't write my name in English. I was just able to write my name and my father's name in English, in Burmese, but not in English. Even I didn't know how many alphabets are there in English when I was 16 years old. At that time, some of my friends were getting married, or if I say this.
Okay, what would you like to request to your Rohingya new generation who have been studying now education?
Now, this is my request to each of my Rohingya brothers and sisters who are students to study education. Education is the most powerful thing. Education can help everybody to discover talents, skill, and develop our society and community. Without education, we are blind. We cannot upgrade and uphold our community as like as other communities. So, in my view, according to me, in our Rohingya society and communities, some of our Rohingya children are not getting proper education due to their parents' support. Some parents are thinking educating girls and boys are a waste of money, a waste of time. Also, most of the parents, I myself heard from so many parents, how we don't have country, we don't have a state, we cannot join to any government office, we cannot be police, we cannot be army, we cannot be any kinds of profession. So what is the reason behind a study? Most of the parents used to think like this, but especially it is not. One day, today we are stateless, but we have our own state. Due to severe violence, we have to came here. One day we can go back. Then we have to work. We have to enable our community. This is our responsibility. So my final request to our youth to educate ourselves, yourself, and educate the rest of our communities who are having a deprivation of education.
Okay, thank you so much for creating this channel. I think you can accelerate Rohingya generation education rate.
Okay, thank you so much also for asking these questions, and also my viewers would be able to know about my biography, about my education qualification. So I would like to request my viewers to follow our Facebook page and subscribe our channel. So especially I was dropped out from class 2 when I was in Myanmar. So I was completely a cowboy, and in Bangladesh refugee camp, I started learning education through the private by myself. Even I lost my father in Myanmar. I did not have anyone to support and to cover my private classes and tuition classes. If today I could be here, if today I could talk English, it is not, I am not unique, but I am going to tell you, if I could, why can't you? Please don't forget to subscribe our channel. If you like our video, we will meet you in the next video. Thank you so much. Assalamu alaikum.